Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics. We have a very special transmission for you today. From Divine Brostar of the Light, Michael Love, 2021 Morphogenesis, Cosmic Empowered Alchemy, a Pleiadian Light Forces transmission, prelude. We present this special Pleiadian discourse about DNA, morphogenesis, and the mechanics of Earth's ascension. The Pleiadians have an ability to communicate universal information in a down-to-earth way, designed and coded to trigger DNA and expand consciousness levels. Begin transmission. Great beings, as you know, intense amounts of high vibrational light have been coming to the planet during the Earth Year 2021. Earth Alliance intel shows this high vibrational light is not just coming in randomly, but is being directed towards Earth by intelligent and benevolent forces of light. These fantastic light beings are here in our solar system for the grand purpose of assisting humanity in their imminent evolution. The Pleiadians say when DNA is exposed to high vibrational gamma light, the DNA is recoded and activated near instantly. It is important to know that one must be ready and able to take this type of light into the cells of the body for this DNA activation to occur. A being must resonate with the high frequency vibration of this cosmic energy for it to enter in and have an effect. This powerful gamma light we speak of originates from the galactic core, and when these higher dimensional energy waves make contact with Earth's sun, the sun reacts strongly, producing heightened solar flares and CMEs ejected from the corona. When a cosmic wave of gamma light particles moves past the sun, it supercharges the sun's corona with the same cosmic energy, and the resulting flares that impact Earth are carrying these intelligent gamma light particles. These light beams coming from the middle of the galaxy are ionized photon gamma light that activates and enhances the DNA of any living species to a higher order instantaneously. This light can accomplish this because its particles contain more advanced DNA blueprints from higher realms that instantly recode Earth DNA to a more perfected state. How is this light received and held in the physical body? And when we say DNA activation, what do we mean? We believe a better descriptive phrase might be DNA reconnection, as the main 12 DNA strands in the physical container are recoded by cosmic gamma light data. They naturally form a new geometric growth pattern and literally plug themselves back into one of the corresponding resonant 12 chakra portals or ports. Chakras are non-physical, energetic, multidimensional portals in the layered body that form a gravitational grip onto the DNA strand and hold it in place. When the DNA strand is connected back into its proper port, advanced cosmic data starts flowing through the cells of the DNA strand, then out through the central nervous system and all throughout the body. Though there are 12 primary strands of DNA filaments, there are trillions and trillions of tiny, crystalline, gossamer threads called nadis that carry this cosmic energy through the body, where it is then decoded and perceived in magnificent ways by the being that inhabits the body. Let's go even deeper. What is going on at the subcellular atomic level in your DNA when a geomagnetic storm contacts your auric field? The incoming beams of solar ionic gamma photon light particles being directed to us have the ability to cut through to the nucleus of the human atom, to shift its chemical bonds and change the very makeup of our atomic structure. This rearrangement of our atomic structure is morphing our cells into a more complex, crystalline structure that can literally allow all the data in the universe to begin flowing through the human body computer. Humanity began as an advanced shining star race, but human DNA was unplugged by nefarious beings about 350,000 years ago, and humanity was enslaved and plunged into the dark with no information. No human had a clue that anything had even happened. That's how severe this body shutdown was. The good news is these DNA strands are being reactivated now, one by one, on a global scale. You see, when human DNA was unplugged eons ago, the strands were left in place in the physical container, and now it is literally reconnecting itself with the help of these divine beings and the light they are sending to match the human body's original divine blueprint. The great awakening of Earth has started to advance forward now as star nations are directing huge amounts of photon light to the Earth, activating all DNA in this cosmos and shining light on all things that have once been in the dark. We are progressively mutating into the God beings we truly are, and this is a metamorphic process of solar-empowered alchemy, which is changing our atomic bodies from a carbon-based framework into a finely tuned silicon crystal system. This new crystal biocomputer or light body is able to translate the most advanced data in the universe instantly, and is far more efficient than any quantum computer that was ever conceived. These crystalline bodies are able to now interpret much higher levels of advanced information as we evolve our consciousness. What is fueling this biological morphogenesis and the Great Awakening on planet Earth? It is due to the constant waves of supercharged plasma rays emanating to us from the very core of our Milky Way galaxy. These rays have now entered the crystalline Earth, discharging an ionizing type of radiation that neutralizes, cleans, recodes, energizes, transforms, and rebuilds our DNA, allowing all living systems to expand and breathe more light. The scientific definition of ionizing radiation is radiation composed of particles that individually carry enough kinetic energy to liberate an electron from an atom, therefore ionizing it. Every time we receive these cosmic gamma rays into the physical body container, our entire genome is rearranged, aligning with a more complex cosmic template. When we say these solar ionic particles have the ability to cut through to the nucleus of the human atom, do you understand what this means? It means there are billions of nuclear reactions happening in your body constantly as it reconfigures itself into a more advanced structure. This atomic reaction happening in the physical light body ship alters the ratio of the basic compounds of our elemental structure, thereby taking us into a much faster vibrational spin and forever freeing us from the outdated carbon-based atomic code. We are going through a physiological emergence into a faster, lighter vibrational densities, and we are doing it step by step, cell by cell. This is a literal morphogenesis. This is the evolution of humanity and the great ascension of planet Earth. The cosmic challenge of Earth's ascension is to take the physical body into the fifth dimension. This ascension or morphogenesis is actually considered impossible by human physics because you cannot take a dense material physical object, your body, up into a faster vibrational non-physical realm. Physical and non-physical are polar opposites, and like mixing oil with water or putting a square peg in a round hole. You can make it fit, but with some serious alterations have to happen for it to fit with no gaps. You can mix oil and water for a nanosecond, but again you have to do a bit of magic to make it really mix. Great one, as you well know, awakening is not easy business, and it can be a messy, even chaotic process. When two out-of-sync dimensions such as 3D and 5D collide, as they are right now on the surface, an offset dimensional wave is produced that is not harmonic. This is very natural to experience when one is ascending, and once a being aligns more with one or more of the dimensions, the chaos subsides. Indeed, great transformation is occurring in our personal lives and all across planet Earth right now, as everyone is trying to find their way. We can tell you it is all going somewhere, and is going somewhere positive. It is known by higher beings in this cosmos that Earth does evolve into a more beautiful, peaceful, and advanced world. The morphogenesis of your being is the toughest challenge you will ever undertake. However, as you become a master, you will begin to experience realities that are too amazing and beautiful for description. Pleiadian counsel on how to make things easier as you expand your being. Ingest natural energy foods and drink lots of pure water. Be in nature as much as possible, and it's important to make physical contact to the earth with the human physical body. The elements and minerals of earth will greatly raise your vibration and will bring your layered body system into optimal function and health. Keep the crystals of the ancients near your auric field and learn their secrets. Using the technical knowledge of crystals is how these advanced races ascended to galactic civilizations. Meditate every day and you shall ascend. Be sovereign in all ways and manage your energy accordingly. Always and only do what you love, as this is the way to heaven. Give gratitude and speak positive affirmations over your life and being. You are the creator, and this is how you create a much better world. Dear Starseed of Earth, all of the magnificent beings of this universe have come to this galaxy recently to grab a front row seat for this grand morphogenesis you are doing, and they want to see how you did it. Many of them have even placed bets that it could not be done. We are betting that you have already surprised them with your magnificent achievements so far. All eyes are on you, and we are wondering what you will do next. As powerful celestial light continues streaming into Earth, and the vibration elevates, know that all things are being transformed to a higher order on the surface of planet Earth. The outcome is where you desire to go, and you truly are going to see what you've been looking for. Keep vibrating high and keep choosing love in every moment. Thank you for volunteering to come to Earth to assist humanity. Let us know how you are doing, taking in this light, and how your ascension journey is progressing. Godspeed, great beings of light, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. So thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. If you'd like to support our work and mission, you can make a pledge or donation at the links at eaglelovecondor.com. Have a beautiful, blessed, and awakening process. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.